Hey lovies, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Aries Only, where I channel messages for Aries only. Today we're doing a reading to see what your person would most like to say to you, if they could. I'm going to grab some oracle cards first to get a sense of what's going on energetically between the two of you. Then we're going to get messages from them. I'm going to clarify those with tarot. And then we are going to get additional messages from some other decks. So what is going on between Aries and their person right now? I just want one of these. Please. What is going on right now between Aries and their person? This says sacred sexuality, accessing the unified field. Okay. With Take Me Home, pathway to true love here. Beautiful. Let's grab two of these. What's going on right now between Aries and their person? We have the snake competition, enemy closer, or I'm sorry, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. And we have, oh, that's way too many. We have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego with the seduction energy. A lot about like kind of like sexual stuff. I'm intrigued. I like this though so far. Hold on. What is going on right now between Aries and their person? Energetically, what is going on between Aries and their person? We have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. What is going on right now? And honor. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. With Cupid on the bottom of the deck, love is in the air when Cupid's around. Okay. So, there, and let me just close my eyes and grab two of these as well. My eyes are closed. One, two. Okay. We have chain of events that will affect your life. Yes, this is what I was feeling. Okay, sorry. And fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I don't always take it that way. Obviously, if that's, you know, your person and it resonates, like, please do take it and take it as confirmation for you. But with the fair, I a lot of times think of like somebody being fair and their behavior towards you being like just and fair and honorable, which excuse me, we have indicated here with the honor card being right next to it. So I feel like that's what this person's wanting to happen with you, or how they want to act with you. I feel like, though, this hasn't always been the case with this chain of events, the snake and the runner. I feel like this person is sort of looking at the way, with the sacred sexuality being like this central card with the pathway to true love. I feel like this person is really like noticing the difference of where they are now versus where they were in the past. The types of people that they used to, oh my God, look at this, is right underneath it. Masculine twin releasing lower self. I feel like that's like what's happening. They're really noticing the change in themselves, like especially if this is like a masculine that we're asking about, a man, or masculine energy doesn't have to be a man. But anyway, it's like they're looking back, maybe the types of people that they used to engage with sexually, like the snake energy, the other woman, someone who maybe you perceived as an enemy of yours. Maybe you felt like they stole this person from you, or they sabotaged things between you somehow just by like gossiping about you or telling lies about you or something like that. They're recognizing the difference between those types of people and the connection that they would have with them, maybe even the sex they would have with them. third-party interference. Yeah, it's like they're looking back on those times. I don't think this person is still present. I think that your person is actually like running away from this. Even if the snake is trying to still come in and sabotage, I feel like your person's like done with this energy. They're running away from it. They're noticing the seduction energy versus the sacred sexuality that they feel they either have with you via experience, or that they feel that they would have with you if you've yet to experience it together with them. So they're looking back on basically the way things have happened between you, every move that you've both made. They're noticing that despite maybe outside interference, their own bad decisions, their own tendencies to run away, maybe, you were in a chasing energy as well. All the obstacles that kind of came between you, it's all been for purpose, and it's helped them grow and become like a higher version of themselves. So like first and foremost, they're grateful for that. We're going to see what they want to say to you, but I feel like this is really about your person, this masculine, like really going through this process, releasing lower energies and wanting at this point consciously like wanting to align with the higher, more honorable energy. So let's see what that translates to with you guys. Let's start getting your messages. Also the song that I shuffled for you, I don't know if I said it yet, was Amanda by Boston, which is, I'm gonna say it like a man and make you understand, Amanda. Basically that they want to like tell you, they want to say to you basically that's like kind of like a message in itself, that song, Amanda by Boston. Tomorrow's too far away, there's something I just gotta say. I'm sorry, sometimes I have to like sing a song to remember it. Sometimes I just want to sing it, but that time I was trying to remember it. I forget the next part though. I don't want to lose you. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel like listen to that song because I feel like that's how your person's feeling, especially if they did like pick someone else over you in the past, or they let other people interfere, or they just are noticing the difference between these people from the past versus you, and they're just like really like, wow, like I see the difference, I really like this person, I really like feel like we're cut from the same cloth and whatever. So okay, what was the shuffle? What would Aries person most want to communicate to Aries right now? Okay, I want to kiss you more than I've ever wanted anything. And again, if they've yet to experience you in a physical way, that's clearly on their mind here, coming out. Like that, like as the first card, and that was the first card too, the sacred sexual. They just feel like it would feel different. It would be like meaningful. You're so independent. And again, with this snake energy, I feel like this is talking about runner in a codependent relationship. Yes, that could talk about between the two of you, but the relationship they could have had with people in the past could have been very codependent. They could have, like, I don't know if I said it, but they could have seduced this person as a way to like almost have power over them or get things out of them, or I don't know, I'm kind of getting like crocodile tears, or using their sexuality almost as a weapon, or using their feminine energy as a weapon, like, oh, poor me, blah blah blah, I need help, and like getting this person to like maybe even give them money and things like that. They see that you would never be that way, like, and that's why they want to be fair towards you now, because they feel like you are a very fair and balanced person. You're an independent person that wouldn't use them or manipulate them. Like, you are just like living your life, and they feel like you both would come together and like you would add to their life as well, just like they would add to yours. That's too many. All right, what else would Aries? Okay, please, what would Aries person most want to communicate to Aries right now? Let's just get like one or two at a time, please. What would Aries person most want to communicate? Okay. I want to fix, let's do it like this. I want to fix this, but your ferocity scares me. Now let's do it like this, because I like the way they're like opposite. You're mad chill, and I want to fix this, but your ferocity scares me. So I think they're wondering, like, if they called you up, like that Amanda energy, would you be like open to it, or would you be with this more ferocious energy, like, yeah, I'm ashamed of the way I've treated you? They don't know what to expect if they do end up hearing for you. You're literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Let me just see. Do I have room? I think we'll maybe just leave it there with those 6. And you're my first thought in the morning and my last at night. We're going to get other messages after this as well, so this isn't just it. So you're definitely heavily on their mind. They've been thinking about this a lot. I think, again, they've been thinking about the whole journey that they've been on with you. Oh my God, yeah. I feel like they've maybe healed a lot of their own issues that were maybe even from a past life, not even necessarily just from this lifetime. So they're feeling like a new person. Like they're just feeling like refreshed. They're feeling engaged in their life. They're feeling like they have like control over their life in a very healthy way. And they're attributing that to this journey that they've been on, and the chain of events that have happened that have led them to this point. So they're saying, I want to kiss you more than I've ever wanted anything. What are they thinking about? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. What is this person? Oh, sorry. Let's tap into Aries person's energy right now and clarify this. I want to kiss you more than I've ever wanted anything. We have the Tower, transformation, realization, life change, and liberation. So this to them is a very significant moment in their life. This is like lightning striking. This is a realization that is like changing their life change, liberation. But this is like a positive, this, especially the way this is written, realization, life change, liberation. And then we have the World. It's like they're really ready to transform and leave this in the past, with the World card being the last card of the major arcanas. We all know that. Accomplishment, celebration, completion. They're like, this is, it's over. Like that old self is over. Like I want to move forward into this more successful energy. They're growing up, which I think is something that they've always kind of thought of as like not fun, or something that wouldn't feel good, like a loss of like the fun things in life kind of a thing. But, and I think in a way that is true, the more frivolous, superficial part of life that they're leaving behind, but they're also like stepping into this more, like we have the Sun underneath that. They're like, I think they're surprised that they're so like enthusiastic about this next phase of their life. It's something that they've like kind of dreaded, like, and they're like, oh, it's really not, like they've maybe run from it, but they're like, oh, it's actually fun. It actually can be fun in its own way. Like it's, and it's like in a way more fun. It's more real. It's more aligned. It's like, I'm almost getting like, life will still feel like a game, or it'll like have some of the fun energy, but a more like wholesome sort of a fun, instead of like playing games, like, and being manipulative and things like that. Like having that manipulative energy around. It's like, it's a more wholesome vibe, and it's just on another level. And it's like, they really are excited about it. And I think they're just like amazed that that like has happened to them. They're like, wow, like I can't believe I actually like feel like this. It's like really, really cool. You're so independent. What are they meaning by that? What would they want to say to you? Ooh, the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, intelligent, exuberant, and determined. You're just the kind of person that they want. Like, it's like, you're so independent. Maybe, you know, they used to think this type of energy was exciting. It was like this, you know, maybe seductive, like over the top sexual. I feel like the snake energy, this could be somebody that's like, just like trying too hard. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's like with this, like they're crawling on the desk, like, hey, like trying to go like over the top. Like with you, it's like, it's almost like your sexuality is like a part of who you are. It's like a very natural part of who you are. Like it's effortless. You know what I mean? You don't really have to try. Like it's like, even just when you're not even doing anything sexual, when you're just living your life with this, you're so independent. Like the way you live your life is sexy. You just sitting and talking to them on the couch is sexy, because like you're just, this is exuberant. Like I feel like something about like you're passionate about like things, like maybe you're like, obviously that could be literally you're passionate in the bedroom if they have experienced that, but just like the way you talk about your life and yourself, and like they just like love, like they feel like you're exuberant, you're passionate about everything, and they just like, and they feel like life would be fun with you. You would have your own interests, and that's very sexy and attractive to them too. Look, 10 of Cups, family, love, and blessings. Like they're like, this is the person that I want to like sit across from at the dinner table every night. I want to hear about their day every day, because it's not going to be them crying and complaining. It's going to be them like, oh my God, I did this today and it was like, you know what I mean? Like they're like, I just feel like this person is their own person. They're smart, they're determined, they're like ambitious in their own way. Like, and it's like, oh, that song, She Got Her Own. I want someone that rides with me, not someone who rides for free, or however it goes in that song. I feel like the remix of She Got Her Own with Fabulous and Jamie Foxx, I think, and Neo, whatever. I feel like that's how they're feeling here about you. That's what they like about you. So let's look at this. You're mad chill. Whoop, 10 of water. Yeah, it's like you have this like fiery, like this interesting, like I think they like that, you know what I mean? And I think they almost again classified this more snaky kind of an energy as something exciting in the past, but they really are more fulfilled and excited by somebody like you. Even it's more stable, but it's just more pleasant and fun and exciting in its own way, but it's also like chill. It's like chill but also fiery. I don't know how, let me get this one too because I just kind of want to see what that says. Oh, that's the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I almost want to keep those because I feel like that's basically like what it was saying. And look, the Ten of Wands. But challenge, determination, and resistance, confident, passionate, and adventurous. Yeah, I feel like they are recognizing that in you, that you have that sort of a spirit. They also know, I think, that they can't just do whatever they want. It's almost like with you, they would have to you are a challenge in more of like a mental way. Your spirit is just a little bit more, it's just your spirit is it's like you have you're your own person, like you have your own spirit, like you're not like this independence. Like it is a challenge because, and it's exciting for them, and if they mess up, it's like they have to apologize. Like, you know, they're like a little bit like, ooh, I don't know. Like, you're like unpredictable. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, I couldn't get to it. I'm so sorry. They know that you're like, that you're unpredictable and they don't really know what they're going to get with you here. But here's that passionate, confidence, adventurous. Like, you're confident in your own right. It's like they feel like you don't really need them, that you have like a lot of your own interests and things that, you know, you're passionate about. So they're kind of like, don't know, like, I don't know, like, what if this person is kind of like doing their own thing right now and they don't really need me anymore. But like they're definitely seeing like those two sides of you that they really like, where they feel like they like you could chill but it would also be exciting. Like they feel like it's the best of both worlds here. You keep such a nice home. We have the Wheel, luck, progress, and change. I don't know, I feel like with that they think that they would be almost like it's like a jackpot to have you, like, because it would be lucky for them to have you because you could maybe help them be a little bit more independent, or maybe they think you know things about being an adult. Maybe you are older than this person, or you're just more experienced than them in some way. Maybe they, you know, you've been on your own longer, or you like are really good at the stock market, or like at you really have a nice house and like, you know, DIY, like, you know, like, you know, I don't know, it's something like that where they feel like you have some sort of capabilities of maybe helping them with their own home, or they just imagine like the life you would have if they've like been to your home or even just seen your style and things like that. They're like, I feel like this person would have the kind of home that like I'd want to have, like I'm getting like a home bustling with life, like maybe with a bunch of kids running around or a bunch of pets. I see these two dogs here, just like a happy, like bright, getting colorful kind of a home, you know, like they feel like they like your style and the way that you carry yourself, and they feel like that would translate in your home, or they know that it would because they've like actually seen it and they can imagine like having like this nice life with you. What is that? All right, you're literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. What are they saying here with that? The World. Accomplishment, celebration, and completion. It's like they're like, are you cute? Yes. Are you successful? And do I have like respect for you? Yes. It's just like they just feel satisfied. They just adore you. They just like love you. They just like want to be with you. It's just very like, I don't have to look anymore. Oh, I don't have to look no more. And all my days I hoped and I prayed for someone just like you. Make me feel the way you do. Never, never gonna give you up. Okay, that just like popped in my head from Barry White. I don't know. That just like I started they don't have to look anymore. Like, they feel like they're done. They found what they wanted. We have a lot of, like, heavy hitting cards here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the World card here. So it's like things have changed for them. They're making progress in their life, maybe, or they want to now. They want to continue this trajectory. They had this realization. They've liberated themselves from their past resistances that they've had and their past blocks. All right, what are they doing up there? Like, can they please stop? And it's like they're ready to move forward. Okay. They're ready to move forward in this new successful era with you. It's like they feel like also you would be financially successful together. Like I said, you have drive that matches their drive. That's how they feel. Like that song, She Got Her Own. She's got drive that matches my drive. I feel like that's how they feel about you with that song. She's got her own. But look, we also have justice energy, fairness, the law, and karma. Again, I feel like they're becoming this person that they really can like look in the mirror and like respect and be proud of, like, and they think that you would just be the only person that they could really have around that could complement this person that they're becoming. Like the people from the past, they're just wanting to let them go, I would say. Where are these all? Okay, so what would they want to say to you? I feel like these are all out of order, so I don't know if I'm going to keep reversals, but what else would Aries person, what's on their mind towards Aries? Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yes, I feel like this is very true. Oh my God. Okay. Mend. I want to fix our connection. I think I'm just going to do this like this. One more. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay. So I feel like they are trying to find the path, or they are on the path. I feel like I don't necessarily get that they're struggling. I wasn't really getting that from this reading, although maybe there is some sort of struggle that we're not, we weren't able to pick up on so far. But I was more so getting that they were like almost like looking back after maybe the struggle. And even the way this person looks on the card, they look like triumphant. They don't look like they're struggling. So I feel like even if it was a struggle, like they've kind of gotten to a point where it's a little bit easier now, and they feel like very sure of where they are and where they want to go. So what else? What would Aries person want to say to Aries? I wonder if you are happy without me. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's almost like it's like it's time for me to heal now. It's like they understood that you both, maybe you were wounded or something in the past, and it's like they think that you've both healed, I would say. You speak to me through music. And I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, so I feel like they recognize the progress that maybe you both made. Look, the timing just wasn't right for us. I cut to that. I want to tell you how I feel. Just being near you is intoxicating. There are some rough cards in this deck, so I feel like the fact that those came out, I feel like there is a little bit of doubt, like, ooh, like, are you going to be, like, open to hearing from me? But it's like, I think that they maybe are just going to take the chance at this point. So you speak to me through music. I feel like they could really feel connected to you when they listen to certain songs. Maybe they're trying to communicate through you through music. Listen to these songs I said. Amanda by Boston. She Got Her Own, Neo Fabulous, and Jamie Foxx. And wasn't there another song coming through? I don't really... Oh, Never Gonna Give You Up by Barry White. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye.